All right, everyone. Welcome to Jasper's History Facts. Well, today is July the 27th, and on this day in 1794, Anthony Christophe Merlin and other conspirators reacted to the Thermidorian reaction, which ultimately throws off one Robespierre as the leader of the revolution to some degree, ending the reign of terror. Now, Robespierre was kind of in charge a little bit, it's the best way to describe it, during the French Revolution for just a bit, and close to the earlier parts of the revolution. His leadership led to many people being executed during what is called the Terror. And the reason it's called the Terror is because, well, anyone could be executed. It was literally just, oh, I heard that they were an enemy of the revolution. Well, they're going to be executed. It's very similar to the Red Scare in the United States during the after the end of World War II, when the Cold War begins. There's the Red Scare. It's very similar, but a lot less people just going to jail and a lot more people just being beheaded. Some of the more famous people to be executed during this are obviously both King Louis and Marie Antoinette. Some of the last, well, actually Marie Antoinette's some of the last people to be executed during the Terror. But it was a pretty awful time in France. It really actually made a lot of people very anti-revolution. And it does, to some degree, lead to the rise of one Napoleon Bonaparte. Getting rid of Robespierre was definitely the right move that people should have done. But it went on for too long. It took too long to get rid of him. And it does damage the revolution to many people. So when Napoleon rises, it's a lot easier because it's like, well, at least we don't have to worry about potentially another Robespierre. Pretty awful time, but thankfully these conspirators were able to see the evilness of Robespierre, mostly because they were worried themselves would be on the list. Because one thing that Robespierre would do is he'd say, I have a list of people who are going to be executed. And his last example was, I have a list and all you are on it. And that was the end of him. But now you know.